Check. Let me unmute all this crazy shit. And talk to me. Let me see if you guys, I have you guys, or if I have to actually unmute all of your windows separately. Yep, I have to unmute all of your windows separately. Hooray. Yeah, right. And I gotta unlock the volume. There's Nick unlocked.
Am I free?
You're free.
All right, let's grow with this.
There's a chicken unlocked. Say something.
Hello, hello. Can you hear me now?
There you go. There's a Dan unlocked. Let me hear something.
Yo, yo, yo.
There we go. All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Clicky Clicky. Why don't pharaohs eat beans? Because they don't want to be tooting. Wow. Alrighty then. That's a thing. I'm gonna just smile, nod, and move on.
Fair enough.
How's everybody doing tonight? That good, huh?
Uh-huh.
That good.
Indeed.
Yep.
Cool.
I mean, I've got some beautiful pork chops cooking, so I'm doing pretty well. Better in a moment.
I'm pretty happy about your pork chops. I think that's a cool thing. All right, I'm gonna move over this way a little bit. There we go. Let us go through commanders. So we've got, and unfortunately, all these stupid audio things are not working right, so it's just gonna be my goddamn head, and then I'll ask you guys about them momentarily. So here we go. Nick is gonna be playing Jirina Kudro, Human Tribal. Yep, and we can't. And nobody can hear you, Nutball. And then, yes, we are playing all precons. And then Dan is going to be playing Brina the Demagogue, the Orzhov Strixhaven commander. Chicken is going to be playing Elathril Blade of Elves. And I am going to be playing Raynar the Everwatchful. So lots of tribal. We've got Spirit Tribal, Elf Tribal, I don't know, whatever the hell Brina is, and Human Tribal again. All right, cool.
Oh.
There we go. All right. Shall we roll the D20 to go first?
D20 or D12?
D12. D12 it is. I have a 7.
Uh-huh.
I also have 7.
12.
That's a Nick. What did you get, Chicken?
Off the table, 2.
All right, that's a Nick first. Let me, we can go ahead, and I'm going to fix Dan's sizing, and then we'll go. That's what she said. Anyway.
I have a Oh, wait a second. They all come to play tap. Oh, that sucked. All right. I'm going to play Bloodfell Caves, and I'm going to say go.
Oh, it's so terrible that we're all playing precons and you get a land that makes 2 colors and you gain a life. Shut it.
Oh, I gained a life. But I'd rather come in on tap because, yeah.
That it? All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. Hey, Nick, I'll see your Bloodfell Caves and I'll play with Tranquil Grove and gain a life. Pass turn.
Okay, I will untap, upkeep, and draw. I like that draw. I'll play a forest into a soul ring.
Oh, Jesus, really?
Yeah, I got one of those.
Yep.
All right.
And I'll pass.
Yeah, not bad.
Drop. Huh. Great. I'm going to play a. They're all tapped. Smoldering Marsh comes into play tap. When it enters.
Chicken, is that your background?
Yeah, sorry.
Do me a favor, just mute when you're not talking. Because
Will
I don't
do.
want to tell your girlie to not watch TV, because that would suck for her.
No, she's in a phone call that's on speaker.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to play a Smoldering Marsh and enters the battlefield tapped. I'm going to tap my Bloodfell Caves to play a Soul Ring. Tap said Soul Ring to play an Orzhov Signet, and then pass.
Wow, that's a fun open.
Yeah. Tappy lands though. Ooh,
Wow.
tough.
Okay.
Alrighty then.
Who wants to be my friend?
I would
I
love
would
to be your friend.
All right. If you want to be my friend, you have to promise not to attack me for a while with what you're about to get.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to play the Haunted Lamasu.
Oh, what do I get? Some centaurs or something?
Enters the battlefield. Target opponent creates a 4/4 black horror creature token.
Ooh, that's kind of neat.
This is a 5/5 flying.
Yep. So sorry they can't hear you when I switch over that screen, but it's not a card you see all the time.
Probably because it only ever gets played.
I don't know. I've actually played a lot of the gift card things. I think I actually have that in my Zedru deck. I just give people things.
Yep.
All right. It's a 4/4.
Yep.
All right. That's kind of cool. Thank you.
Boy.
All right. Untap. Tap right side up. Draw. Okay. I will play a plane. I will tap a plane and a Tranquil Grove for a marble. Will I? Yes, for a marble diamond. I don't know. Let's start the bloodshed early. 1, 2, 3 is chicken. 4, 5, 6 is Nick. Nick, I'm gonna swing you for 4. How could I not? It was free.
I'm taking the 4.
All right, pass turn. Zedru. I'm like trying to figure out with Zedru Voltron, like, what do you give other people? I guess because I usually give spirits and tokens. So, chicken, you're up.
Mm.
Oh yeah, Clicky, you're gonna give people auras, like the auras where you can't cast spells. I hate that.
Yep, I realized my mic was still muted. I untapped, upkeep, drew, liked what I drew. Let's see. Tap the Soul Ring to play Arcane Signet. Let's see. I could do that, but I'd rather do this. Path of Ancestry tapped.
That's funny.
Tap 1 to play an Elvish Mystic and pass.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to play my own Path of Ancestry. Comes into play tapped. All right, what am I going to do? I'm going to do this. I'm going to tap 2. So I'm going to have a black and a white and a colorless. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Red and a black. And I'm going to play silver, Devourer of the Free. Partner with Trin, Champion of Freedom. So I get to go look for Champion of Freedom and put it into my hand. And I get to sacrifice a human, which I have no others. And this +1/+1 and...
Yep, pretty cool. And you are passing turn.
I'm going to keep looking for Trin. Is Trin shiny?
I'm not sure. I think the partners were foil.
Trin, it is shiny. Put that in my hand.
Cool.
All right. Nick, are those black produced lands I see up there?
I have a swamp mountain and a land, and yes, I do have a swamp in play.
Going to play an exotic orchard. I'm going to tap orchard and a plains and soul ring to play my commander. And my commander, whenever a player attacks one of my opponents, if that opponent has more life than another of my opponents, that attacking player draws a card. And I put 2 +1/+1 counters on a creature I control. And I guess that doesn't really do anything. Or maybe it does.
Well, no, you are a player.
Yeah. That's,
but you would have to attack me, the person that you just gave the gift, and I think our deal is off with our little 4/4 guy if you attack me.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that. And then I have 2 manas left. So I will tap a white and play a Soul Snare, and I will let the other one fizzle. And I've got this 5/5 flyers that probably should do something. So I'm going to swing it at...
Well, didn't it just get bigger? Didn't you just put 2 counters on it?
No, it's whenever a creature I control or whenever somebody attacks one of my opponents.
Oh, I gotcha.
Yep.
Not yet.
Not yet.
So, DM, if you attack somebody who has more life than...
Right, but right now I have the most life, so it's kind of useless to me.
Yep. Me too. I'm going to swing it at... so the smart play is to swing it at Nick, but I don't want to swing it at Nick. So I'm going to swing
it at me.
Chicken.
Game man.
What's that?
I said it's a game, man. Go nuts.
Okay. So chicken flying is coming your way.
5 flying. I'll take that 5.
All right. I'll pass the turn.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Let's draw this game-winning card.
Watch it be an island.
Yeah, right. We'll tap Marble Diamond and a Plains for an Arcane Signet. And that's all I can do. And I'm going to pass turn.
Okay.
All right.
I will untap, upkeep, and draw. 7. Okay.
Take care, Clicky Clicky. Make like a tourist and shuttle on out.
Okay. Yeah, why not? I'm gonna go ahead and play Lathril.
Got it.
Path of Ancestry. I get to scry one.
Yeah.
Just pulling it up so everybody can see. Unfortunately, they cannot hear you while I'm on this stupid screen. You're scrying to the bottom.
And let's see. I could, in fact, play that. Mm,
You know, I'm gonna do something here. Let me see if I can make it work.
um, I will play a Skimfar land tapped, and I will pass turn.
I move to my turn. I'm going to untap. Nothing in my upkeep. Draw a card. Oh, look at that gigantic thing. I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3 to play a Bonder's Ornament. So I get to, it's a mana rock, 3 for 1, and I get to tap 4, and each person who controls Bonder's Rock gets to draw a card. But I'm going to do this for right now. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm going to bring Jarina Kudrow into play. Jarina Kudrow comes into play and gets a friend.
Human.
Human soldier. And I get to scry as well since I used the Path of Ancestry. Yeah, I think I'll leave that on top. And so if I attack DM, because he's got the most life, I get to draw a card.
Correct.
Yep. And you get to put 2.
But Dan gets to put 2 counters on his guys, right?
Yep.
Yep.
There's
But
the
if
other way
I-
around.
I wish it was the other way around.
But if I attack Dan, he doesn't have the most life.
Yep.
And
And it would attack an opponent of mine for this to trigger.
oh yeah. All right, so that's Dan. It is. So Dan, you have an unblocked guy there. It's your.
What's that?
It's Brina.
Yeah.
Yes,
I will send a 4. It's actually a 6/2 Sylvar, Devourer of the Free.
Why is it 6/2?
Because it's not a
Yeah,
human.
Sylvar's not human. Sylvar's a hound or something.
It's a cat.
Cat.
Nightmare. All right, so it's a 4/2 at you.
so you're swinging it at me?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take it. Guess I should have attacked you last turn. I'll remember.
Hey, I told you to.
Hey, I told you to.
Pass the turn.
Here comes the clump of land.
I wish I could have a clump of land.
I'll trade. Right, a black and a white and a soul ring for Felisa Fang of Silverquill.
Ooh,
The flying
she's
creature
good.
mentor. And whenever a non-token creature I control dies, if it had counter on it, create X tapped 2/1 white and black inkling creature tokens.
Yep.
X is counters that it had on it.
Oh.
And I guess I'll swing it at Nick. Swing the flying guy at Nick for 5.
Yup.
And I'll
Chicken,
pass-
just keep your mouth shut. Let them have a war of attrition. We'll just be quiet down here.
Well, nobody else is playing anything flying, right? So
Yeah.
you can stay out of it and sit there on your hands. Sure thing.
I will absolutely try to stay out of it.
mm-hmm.
Draw. The Gates of Istfell. Enters the battlefield tapped, and it's taps for white, and I can sacrifice it to gain 2 life and draw 2 cards for 5 mana. However, I would like to pay 4 and play my commander. So that... Alright, so Renar, it's ridiculous because there's only like so many Foretell cards, but it's a Foretell deck. 2/3 Flying Vigilant. First card I foretell every turn is free, and whenever I exile a card from my hand or from the battlefield, I can make a spirit. So I'm going to foretell this card and make a 1/1 spirit.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to sit tight and be friends with everyone because it's just a nice little. These are your ancestral ghosts. It's your
Okay.
family. It's your family. You don't want to kill your family. Well, maybe you do.
I will untap, upkeep, and draw. Hmm.
Let me see if I get at least some music in.
Mhm.
Might as well. Um, cast that Impervious Perfect.
Imperious or impervious? Imperious, right?
Imperious. I cannot pronounce. Scry because of the path to the bottom. Excuse me, sorry.
Ooh. Cool.
Mm.
There actually is some music that I can play.
Let's see. Everyone has at least 2 blockers, so I can't just sit there and get some L's unless anyone wants to let me get some L's. Some L's for
for elves for free?
uh-huh.
No, I know what that deck does. You don't get any. You get no quadratic tokens.
Yep, well, then I will probably just stand by and pass turn.
I'm going to untap.
Oh, I do need to play my land for turn. I will play the Foul Orchard tapped.
Nothing in the upkeep. Draw a card. Okay, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to do a white and 2 colorless, and I'm going to play Verge Rangers. So you may look at the top card of your library at any time. As long as the opponent controls more lands than you, you may play lands from the top of your library.
That's pretty
Nice.
cool.
And I get to scry as well. So when it comes into play, I get to scry first, right? So I get
Which
to,
is pretty awesome for a white card. Like, that's not a normal white card.
yeah. I'm going to put this guy on the bottom, and then I'm going to look at the top, and I'm going to play a land from the top of my library, which is
Yeah,
awesome.
Cool.
And,
People have more land.
pardon?
People have more
I-
lands than you.
I only have 1, 2, 3 land.
Okay.
You missed the lane drop?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I only have 3 lands as well.
I do have 3 mana rocks, though, which is pretty cool, but I
Mhm.
have 3
Yeah.
land. And then from there, what else am I going to do here? Attacking is in my interest, but I can't attack DM.
Well, you could. You'd just lose some stuff.
Well, no, if I attack you, then Dan's creatures get bigger.
Oh,
Just-
right.
Creature.
Just the
Fine.
one creature.
Yeah, but +2/+2 is bad.
Yeah.
That-
Yeah, how big is that Lamassu right now? Is it a 7/7?
No, it's a
Or it
5.
will be.
All right, well, skip the attack. I will do this. I'll tap 2, and I'll cast Zulaport Cutthroat, and I get
Nice.
to scry. I will leave that at the top of my deck.
Why do you scry?
Path of Ancestry.
Oh no, he already used path for.
Well, I didn't scry anyway, so I scry, but I get to look at the top card of my library anytime anyway with the Verge Rangers. So I left.
right.
Yep. Okay.
The last one my last trick, I think I will do this. I will tap a white and another one, and I will cast Thalia's Lieutenant.
Ooh.
And when it comes in, I get to put a +1/+1 counter on each other human I control. I will do that, and then I will pass the turn.
So, how many cards do you have in your hand?
3.
That's pretty cool. 3 cards in hand. All right.
I was drawing the extra land that helped out, but that's
Yeah.
kind
Ba-doo.
of last turn. I need to put counters. Dice.
Dan, it's you.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, all right. Sorry, I just saw the Lamasi still tapped.
Yes, sir.
Never enters the battlefield whenever another human enters the battlefield.
Your plane and your swamp are making my OCD explode.
I know.
But not the Forbidden Orchard.
I didn't even notice the Forbidden Orchard. At least they're in some sort of weird. I don't know. They're not really in any pattern at all.
They are. They're alternating, except for the Soul Ring.
Well, no, because the two on the right aren't.
Oh,
Right.
yeah. Never mind. I was reading it back.
We're humans. We're gonna see patterns where none exist.
All right. Up for turn. And let's see.
Thinking. Loading.
Just don't do what Spell Table did earlier when I was playing a game.
Oh no, what?
It just sat there, lagged out, kicked us all out of the game, and it took us 30 minutes to get, or 20 minutes trying to get back into a game where it wouldn't
That
lag
sucks.
out.
Oh,
Yep.
that does suck.
All right. So I'm going to. Everybody, who has stuff with flying?
I have 2 things with flying.
Nobody else?
I have nothing that flies.
Nor do I.
All right. So. Thinking. Yeah, why not? I'm gonna swing Brina and Felissa at, let's say, chicken.
Ouch. How much?
It's a total of 5 because Brina will get a counter because of learn
Our mentor.
or mentor or whatever it is. Yeah.
Both those on the ground?
No, they're both flying.
I mean,
Nice.
but that's what I meant to say, but I said it wrong. Yes. You said a total of 5?
Yep.
I do not fly, so I will take that damage.
Okay. And then for my next trick, 2 from the Soul Ring, Orzhov, and 1 more, and I'm going to play Promise of Loyalty.
Ooh, what's it do?
Each player puts a vow counter on a creature they control and sacrifices the rest. Each of the creatures with the vow counters cannot attack me or planes counters I control for as long as they have vow counters on them.
Okay. I'll keep my commander.
So, what are we doing again?
We're saving one creature, sacking the rest, and the one creature we save can't attack him.
Yep.
Oh, that sucks.
It
For
does.
as long as it has the counter on.
Well, yeah, but we're gonna take a bunch of damage from the Zulaport.
Is Zulport everyone, or is it target?
Everyone.
It's everyone.
All
That's
right.
Yep. I will. What do I want to save? I'll save the Impervious Mystic, and I'll send my commander to the command zone.
I'm going to send my
You can win that.
command zone. Which gets me an inkling. And do I keep the 5/5 or the creature that does stuff?
Is she lifelink or first strike or something?
She's flying.
Well, yeah. I would. Well, the Lamasu's flying too.
What's that?
Lamasu is flying as well.
Yep.
This is a tough one. I don't know what to keep here. That range is pretty nice. All right, so I'm going to lose. The soldier's going to go, so that's 1. Thalia's lieutenant's going to go. Zulaport Cutthroat's going to go, so that's 3. Zarina Kudro's going to go, 4. And now I'm down to these 2 guys. Birds, Rangers, or Silver. Menace 4/2. Oh, I get to sacrifice humans to put +1/+1 counters on it. What am I doing that for? I'm going to sacrifice these humans to put +1/+1 counters on it. Right? Why should I do that? So that's 1,
Yep.
2.
Well, and you're
3,
going to do the Zulaport last.
Yeah, 5. That's right. So I'm going to put 5 counters on this guy. You keep him. Everybody else will wind up dying. And Zulaport Cutthroat is the last one that goes. So I wind up sacrificing 4, 5. So I get to throw 5 damage to each opponent. And I gain 5 life. Yep. Okay.
This is a game of hit me with 5 damage every time.
Now indestructible. So yeah. Okay. Took me
But
a minute.
that creature cannot attack Dan.
Got a counter on it, which
Yep.
sucks.
I still don't know.
Or can we kill that enchantment? And if I kill the enchantment, then it can attack him, right?
No, that was a sorcery. It's a
That was a
lingering
sorcery.
effect.
Yeah, that creature can never attack me.
As long as it's got a vow counter on it. If you can flicker it or something.
If I flicker it, I'll lose my +5.
You will.
+5.
Oh, I don't know what to sacrifice. I think I'm gonna sacrifice Felisa and keep the Lamasu.
You good?
That's it for my turn.
Alright. I'm going to untap. Upkeep. Draw. Hey, command tower. I think I'm gonna play a Burnished Heart,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna pass turn.
Okay. I will untap, upkeep, and draw.
This is a little smaller.
Because I can. 1, 2,
Oh,
3,
God.
4, 5, 6. I'm gonna play Lathril again.
Alright.
Path of Ancestry.
Yeah.
To the bottom.
And the Imperious makes all elves +1/+1, and you can tap it and a green to make an elf, right?
Yes.
Nice.
And I will pass. No, land for turn. I will play a Golgari Rot Farm, bouncing this basic forest to hand.
Cool.
Turn
Finish?
pass.
Gonna untap. Something in the upkeep. Draw a card. Super. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna bring Drina Kudro back into play.
With two
which comes
humans.
back into play. 2 humans come into play now with this one. And yeah, I have. It's a 9/7 Menace Silvar, so I might as well attack with it. Dan doesn't have his commander into play, so DM, I'll send it to you at you.
You're gonna send it at me?
And it has Menace. Yep.
What do I want to do?
I don't know. Take 9 damage. Wait.
I have 3 choices.
Take 9 damage, double block, and sack the Burnished Heart, or something in your hand.
Something in my hand. I think I'm gonna take 9 damage.
Okay. Nothing in my second main. Pass turn, so go.
Sorry, I'm behind on the...
That's a crazy card. Caves of Koilos. Return.
Seriously, the deck did not actually come with like a foretell token, like the one that actually says foretold on it.
No, I think that was the biggest issue with the deck that they said afterwards. I think there was actually a community annoyance about that.
That's funny as shit.
I think I actually have
If you
that
could see the stack of tokens I have over here on the side of the table, there's got to be one in here.
All right, so I'm playing an enchantment called Debtor's Knell. I think I'm gonna stay calm and say go.
What's that enchantment do?
That needs to die immediately.
Beginning of my upkeep, I can put a target creature from my graveyard onto the battlefield under my control.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, that's really good.
Yep. That's an awful, awful enchantment.
from any graveyard or from yours.
So, any
A graveyard, any graveyard.
Ooh, yeah.
Yup.
That's all that matters.
All right. Well, then before my turn, I'm gonna sacrifice the heart, and I will take a plane and a island, and then I will shuffle, 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 shuffle. Untap. Upkeep, draw. All right, well that's a thing.
Well, I don't have anything to do anything about that enchantment, so.
Yep. I think the first thing I'm gonna do is let us 1, 2, and a plane. I would like to play a Ghostly Prison. Stop attacking me, people.
Mm-hmm.
You were only attacked once this entire game. That was me.
Yep.
It was.
That was once too many. I get it.
I know. Creature cards and graveyards. Can just give me a rundown.
I have
Manadork.
Verge Ranger, Zulaport Cutthroat, and Thalia's Lieutenant.
Dan, what do you got in your graveyard?
Elisa Fang of Silverquill.
All right. I would like to play an Angel of Finality and exile Nick's graveyard.
Graveyard's Exile.
Seems fair.
And then I will pass turn.
In your instep, I'm gonna
Make
create
a Monodork.
Oh, they're not
Or-
Manadork.
Sorry. They're just regular.
Not for Elise.
I
Got
wish
it.
they were Manadorks. Untap, upkeep, and draw. Land for turn is a basic forest. Let's see. Dan, how big are those two creatures you have?
5/5 and 2/1.
Okay. DM, how big is that angel?
3/4.
3/4. Okay. And how big is your commander?
2/3.
2/3. Okay. That would- I want to make elves, but I can't.
Isn't Lateral Menace?
It is. You're the closest one that can't block, and you'd
Just
have
make
to.
sure you, just
yeah.
make sure you pay your 2.
I have plenty to pay.
Yep.
I'm just deciding: is it really worth swinging at you? We don't get the effect of where we draw card stuff, whatever
Nope.
that was.
Nope, not in.
Let's see. It's only if she deals combat damage. This pre-con deck is not good.
Join the club. I'm playing a Foretell deck, and I've drawn one Foretell card.
Yeah, but you also have Flicker or Exile effects will still do it.
Yep.
Oh, I really don't want to anger anyone, especially seeing that I've been slammed for 5 every other turn. Why not? DM, I'll swing my commander at you as a 3/4.
I will take it. Have some elves. Then
Sweet.
Oh, wait. Pay your 2 mana.
Okay. This Soul Ring will tap for it.
There you go. I will take 3.
Okay.
You get 1 elf or 3 elves?
He gets
3.
as many elves as he's got. And I'm okay with this.
As many as the damage was dealt.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we're going to have to try to control the elf population over there.
Yeah, stop attacking me.
I'm just spreading it around.
So you know.
I can't attack Dan.
And from there,
Yeah, one of the best lessons I learned about Lathril is, like, if it hits once, there's a problem, because the elves just go nutty.
yeah, but the elves, it's only Lathril that creates the elves, so it's just Lathril you have to stop.
You gotta sneak her through all the time. Yep.
Yep. And from there, I'm just gonna go ahead and pass turn. I already played my land, which is a basic.
Untap. Nothing in the upkeep. Draw a card. Look at that thing. That's a great card, but that's not going to work with what's on the board. So first thing I need to do is I need to do this. I need to tap white and 2 colorless, and I'm going to cast me a Devout Champlain.
Yep.
So
About champagne? What?
Yeah, I would like some devout champagne.
Chaplain. So the chaplain comes into play. I get to scry because I use the Path of Ancestry.
So that's the good one to start killing all the annoying enchantments. Oh, you tap that and 2 other humans to exile an artifact or enchantment.
Gotcha.
I actually left that in my Jarina deck.
That's a pretty good card.
It is.
I'm
I
going
think
to
NPC left it in hers too.
Yeah. I'm going to move to my attack phase. I'm going to swing at you, chicken, with my 9/7 menace cat nightmare.
Does it have trample?
It does not have trample, so you could throw a couple of elves under the bus and be just fine.
I mean, I really don't want to, but I don't want to take 9 damage.
Yeah, and I just want you to have fewer elves. So
I understand that. It's how much toughness?
7. But if I sacrifice a human, it gets indestructible.
Ah.
It's an important tidbit.
Yup.
Yep. Skirt, I'll throw 2 elves underneath that bus. Because it does have menace, if I remember correctly.
Yup.
For my second main and for my next trick, I'm going to do a white, a 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm going to play Trin, a Champion of Freedom. And it says at the partners with Sylvar, which is right there, but it says the end of my end step, if I attack, I get to create a 1/1 white human soldier token. So
Cool.
I'm going to move to my end step. I did attack this turn, so I will get myself another human.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to pass turn.
Okay, what you got in your graveyard, DM?
I got a burnished heart.
It's mana ramp.
What is your mana ramp?
Oh, the burnished heart. So it's
No, I'm sorry. I was asking what. I know what the burnished heart.
Yeah.
What
I have an Elvish Mystic. Tap for green.
I got nothing. I got rock.
Yeah, you better get something because I think there's some humans going to get tapped to kill that pretty quickly.
Yeah, I know. Very disappointing way to spend 7 mana, isn't it?
No.
Yeah, you get something for free out of the graveyard, and hopefully you can make it last more than a round or two. But it is a threat. Otherwise, I'm sure my Ghostly Prison will be the next one.
Yeah. What are the lands around the table? How many?
I have 4 land.
I've got 6.
I have 5.
That's useless.
I'm really missing that.
So would you end up reviving?
I'm going to take the Burnish Heart and sacrifice it to get 2 lands.
Pay 3 colorless, play 3 generic, and sacrifice it. Get 2 basic lands and the play tapped.
Yeah, I guess that's probably the one to take.
All right, I'm going to put it up here next to my Foretold thing. I'm sure it's not going to live long, but...
What are its stats?
2/2.
2/2.
2/2.
2/2 artifact in case it matters.
Yep.
Where are all my dry erase tokens? We're just gonna go generic. That's a Burnish Heart. Okay, so now we actually get to play our turn.
Put a counter.
2, 3, 4, 5, and we'll bring my commander back into play.
Woo.
That's the thing.
There's a Nick sitting there at 37 life.
Yeah.
You don't want to attack me because then that thing gets bigger.
Look, it's bigger.
Whatever you want.
Yeah, that's right. My thing gets bigger, doesn't it?
Not that. I mean, your creatures on the board.
Yep. Yep. I think I'm going to swing my 5/5 guy at you, Nick. So
At me. That's uncool, man. 1, 2, 3.
You've got more life than any of my other opponents. That means I get to draw a card and get counters.
Do you draw a card or do I?
That attacking player draws a card, and Dan puts 2+1/+1 counters on a creature. So when he attacks, if somebody's got the most life, he gets both.
Yeah, that's bad.
All right.
Okay, well, crackback it is, man. That's why I guess the game we're playing.
Well, like you said, we're playing a game, and
And
Yeah.
you got to kill your friends eventually.
that was the play that advances my state the best. So,
Got it.
and I will say go.
All right. On tap. Upkeep. Come on, game-winning card. Yes, that's a game-winning card.
Man.
You know, I didn't play land for. Do you mind if I drop that in?
No, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Thanks.
I don't mind.
All right, I am going to tap 5 for Cloud Chaser. 2/2 flying. When it comes in, I draw 2 cards and gain 2 life.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
There's a land for turn. 26. And I'm good past turn.
Okay. Your end step, I will make another elf with Imperious.
This is getting tricky.
I know.
Untap, upkeep, and draw. All these freaking lands.
This is what happens when you play all precons. The board
Yeah.
state get like really untenable.
Well, you also waste. I don't know if you wasted it, but that early board wipe.
Well, the
Yeah.
problem, his deck just explodes with humans, and he had a Zula port out,
Yep.
so much more painful now. For
Yeah.
example.
Well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, we took 5 last time. It would be 6 right now.
Yeah.
5 plus all of those creatures that he has on the board right now.
Okay. There's no reason for me to swing because everyone has plenty of blockers, and clearly it puts us target if I have more than 3 elves in play, more than 3 elf tokens. The elf population is staying put for now. They're making babies the easy way, the slow way. So I'm just gonna literally just straight pass and do actually, I'm gonna shuffle my deck, because I'm just gonna go ahead and actually I do have that. Your commander's a 1/3. There's the burn chart. That's huge. Oh gosh, everything's just dangerous. Yep, I'm just gonna pass. Fuck it.
I'm gonna untap. Nothing in my upkeep. Draw a card. Oof. Can do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's pretty risky, but I think it's probably worth it. So I'm going to do black for a black and a white and a red. So 3 mana, and I'm going to cast Painful Truths, where I cast 3 different colors to cast it. So I get to draw X cards and lose X life. 1, 2, 3. Draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Shit.
Well, I kind of liked that.
Yeah, I needed kind of land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 land left. Exile target enchantment. Oh, I got it. Never
I don't
mind.
like
This
that.
is better. White, red, and 2 more for Nahiri, the Harbinger.
Nice.
I'm going to straight up down ticket to exile Dan's flying guy, the big dude, the 7 one that you just put the plus tokens on it. So now you got 2 loyalty counters.
Oh, because it's a tapped creature. Exile target enchantment,
Exile.
tapped artifact, or tapped creature.
Correct. Then I'm going to move to my combat step, and I'm going to swing Sylvar at Chicken. 9/7.
Are you muted, sir?
Oh, okay. I'm still getting swung at with the big guy.
I don't have a
man,
mana to DM, and you have blockers, and I get a human when I attack. So yes, I'm attacking, and I can't attack Dan with it.
Plus the elf population.
Plus, the elf population has to be curbed and controlled.
It is. You're
Yeah.
taking more than I make. Yeah, I'll throw 2 underneath the bus so I don't take 9.
And I'm going to go to my second main. I got nothing. Move to my end step. I get another human.
I think the human population needs to be more curved more than the elf.
Well, I mean, we're a little concerned.
He doesn't.
Humans are far more superior.
He doesn't have a card that says just tap this to give everybody 10 damage with humans. So.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Good in here.
Right.
Genocidal human.
Are you exiling his enchantment before you can return something?
It's your upkeep, right? So I would like to tap 2 humans and exile that. So I'm going to tap 2
But wait, you said my upkeep, or you're going to do this during your
At the end of his turn.
at the end of my turn. Yeah, I don't want you to have your upkeep to do that. So I'm going to tap this guy. So you don't need to bring back your flyer that I just worked so hard to kill.
No, you just exiled it, so we can't bring it back. But yes.
Oh yeah, correct. And here he is exiled.
Yep. But yes, your enchantment's exiled.
This one it's an exile effect, not a destroy.
Tap 2 humans you control to exile target artifact or enchantment. So that's an exile effect too.
That card is a problem.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. I told you, elf population isn't the problem right now. I will literally quote the flavor text of one of my favorite cards, Skyshot Poacher. They're just elves.
Can everybody give me a rundown on what's in people's graveyards?
Nothing.
Elvish Mystic.
I actually have Painful Truths, 1 sorcery. The other guys are exiled.
And the Pain Truth does what?
It's 2 and a black, and it's converge. I may draw X cards and lose X life, where X is the number of colors spent to cast
To
this.
cast it.
Gotcha. And DM, what do you got?
I have nothing in my graveyard.
Nothing at all.
Nope.
You've got Elvish Mystic.
That is correct.
So,
And some rice.
I know. I'm like, it's not even worth flickering the angel at this point.
alright. So I'm doing my 1 flying commander at Nick,
Me? Okay.
most life. So that
Yeah,
gets-
but hold on. Does that count your life too?
if one of your opponents has more life than another of my opponents,
Then another of your opponents. Got it.
so it becomes 3 because of the +2/+2 counters.
Do they come on immediately, or they come on afterwards?
I think it's on attack.
Yeah, it should be on attack.
Player draws a card, and I put 2/+1 counters. If you
Got it.
have more, I'll draw a card.
That's good. I got it.
Okay.
Probably should have attacked Nahiri though.
Well, what else does Nahiri do? But I need
Uh,
a card in the counters, and it doesn't say if I attack the Planeswalker.
true.
Yep.
True that. Does say play.
Right, and then for my next trick, gonna say me a Windborn Muse.
Yep.
Tax for everybody. Great.
Tax for everyone. Taxes for all.
That's the one when we declared an attack.
It's like a creature ghosted prison.
Ghostly prison. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know. Like Bane the Broker. And can you just bring him up instead of me reading on this card?
There it is. So here, I'll read it out, since I can't hear you on the screen. So it's a 3/3 human warlock. Sack a creature to put 2 counters on a creature. Remove a counter from creature to create a treasure. Sack an artifact to create an inkling. Or for 4, just untap it. So if you have enough mana, you just do a bunch of them or whatever it is you feel like doing.
And that'll be it for my turn.
Before my turn, I would like to momentary blink the Cloud Seeker, Cloud Blazer.
Mm-hmm.
So it goes out, I get a spirit, comes back, I gain 2 life and draw 2 cards.
Seems great.
Yep.
Okay, untap. Upkeep, draw. Well, yay. Let's play a plane. 1, 2, 3. For a commander sphere. Hooray. Yeah.
It's usually the first
1.
card I pull out this deck.
I know, right? 1, 2. For an Azorius Signet. And 1, 2, 3. For an Empyrean Eagle. Other creatures I control with flying get +1/+1.
Yay.
I will then pass my turn.
And step, I'll create another elf to try and keep the population alive. As it's just dying left, right, upside down. Untap, upkeep, and draw. Land for turn will be basic forest. Okay. I will tap 2 and foretell my own card.
Nice. Wondering what's under that foretold.
I don't know how many foretells this deck may or may not have. So if you've played this deck, you played against this deck, you might know whatever it is if there's only one.
Gotcha.
I wish I could attack create elves to be more blockers for this insane board state I'm looking at.
Hey,
If you want to hit me for 3, I will let you hit me for 3.
Yeah, same here.
If you hit DM for 3, then you will get a card.
And then dance creature gets bigger.
Yes.
Yeah.
But Dan's not going to be swinging at me yet until Nick gets lower.
So you could swing at me and I won't block, and I think that'll be okay because there's somebody who has higher life, right? I think that's how that works.
Either way, both of you kind of want me to swing at you so you can...
No, I don't care. You don't. If you want to swing at Nick, swing at Nick. I was offering to give you more elves.
Okay. Nick, you want me to swing at you?
I do. I'm going to swing back at you, but you at least still have blockers.
Fair enough. You are swinging and removing the population. But at least that brings your life total down so you're not the target.
Well, he's already not.
Yeah, he's already not the target. I'm the target.
But he's got flying blockers, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, you might want to just come at me to induce Stan to go after Nick, but it's up to you.
Yeah, DM, I'll swing at you for 3.
I've never wanted in my life to take 3 damage, but here we are.
Unbelievable. Bastards.
That's 6 commander damage for you, by the way.
Oh gosh. If that ends up making a difference, I will laugh.
If you want to make an elf with the Imperious before it hits, you get an extra one, right?
No, because this is only for equal to the amount of damage.
Oh, damage, right. Sorry, I forget that it's not elves in play.
Yeah. Let's see. I could do that. There's no quite reason. Oh, I had to pay 2 to swing at you. I've got to pay my tax, even if it was allowed.
Pay your tax.
I'll tap the rot farm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not that that's gonna do anything. How much is my Nahiri's minus, anyways?
Nahiri's at 2 loyalty counters. If by +2 I get to discard a card and draw a card, -2 I get to exile and target enchantment, tapped artifact, or tapped creature, and -8 search your library for an artifact or a creature card and put it onto the battlefield. I'm never going to see -8 now.
No. I was just curious if it was -2 or -3 to exile. I mean, if you decide to exile my commander off that, that's
Then here he goes away.
yeah. I don't think I'm the target for that. I think the other guy's commander is more the target.
Or the Windborn.
Windborn's
well,
not tapped.
Yeah, Windborn's
Oh, it's
not
got to be tapped.
Yep.
No,
From there, I'm gonna pass.
Dan, where did you put those counters on, by the way?
Windborn.
Did. Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Oh, that's a pretty sweet draw. But that does not help my land situation.
Oh, off of attacking DM, you put the counters. I was supposed to draw a card.
Yes, sir.
It made no difference on what I was gonna do.
Okay, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's be 2 left over. 6, and I'm going to cast Dearly Departed.
Is this a board wipe?
No.
A flying guy. It's a 5/5
Humans
flyer.
skip it, come in bigger.
If it's in my graveyard.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to move to attack step.
Oh, that's nice. I like Departed.
Yep.
And I am going to swing. Have 2. Huh.
Hey,
You
Dan,
know,
with that soul
or-
snare, does it have to be attacking you, or is it any attacking creature?
Attacking me.
Got it.
You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to uptick Nahiri. I don't think this is such a good idea, but I'm going to do it anyway. To go to 4, and I'm going to discard a card. I'm going to discard Vigilante Justice and draw a card. I'm going to tap 1, 2 to cast an Arcane Signet.
Mm-hmm. I'll be right back. I'm using the restroom.
Yep.
And I can't attack DM now, but I needed that mana. So I will send Sylvar at Chicken, just so I can get my human.
Yep, I'm sure he's going to throw 2 elves under the bus.
And that would be the end of my step. That's all I need to do. And I'm going to pass turn. So
And
he
we'll
can
just
figure
remind him to, yeah, we'll remind him to get rid of
take
2.
9, block, throw 2 guys under the bus.
Or play a fog.
Yeah, or play a fog. Which is entirely possible. You know, the Dearly Departed is nice, but you guys have enough graveyard hate that I don't think it's going to stay in my graveyard very long.
Waiting for.
What's that?
I'm just waiting for him to get back.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right. Well, let's see. Now is a good time for me to thank all of our backers. While I go over here and go into the Patreon page. So, hey, we have a Patreon. Look at this. Imagine that.
What do you have up there, Nick? 10 creatures?
And I spelled it wrong.
Yes, 10 creatures and
I
a
don't know if I could spell.
Planeswalker. Now I need the Zulaport Cutthroat.
Which is exiled, right?
Yes.
Thank Christ. Because that stupid thing needed to die and it needed to be exiled immediately.
I'm back.
All right, cool. Let me do a quick thanks to all our backers. Chicken is one of them. And also Carrie, Captain Fry, F and Nuts, John Lambert, Grover B, Banshee, and Dragon Gem. So thank you guys. We really appreciate it. You help us keep the lights on here. All right, Chicken, you got attacked with the big Sylvar.
2 elves underneath the bus.
Figured.
Yep. Pass turn. Over to you, Dan.
Yep, I got you.
Oh, were you waiting on me?
Yep.
Oh, you didn't have to, but okay.
Wait, I'm really not sure how to use this card. But first things first. You still have no flyers, Nick?
I still have no flyers. Oh, you said no.
Yeah,
Take
you
it back.
do. You have a 5/5.
5 flyer.
Oh, you do.
Yes.
Is it untapped? Okay.
And I'm not afraid to use it.
It does more better
Um,
in the grave. Chump block than go in the grave.
Yeah. By the way, it's a 5/5 flyer, and it's as long as dearly departed is in your graveyard. Each human I control gets enters the battlefield with an additional +1/+1 counter.
So you need to put a counter on that human you made at the end of the turn, right?
Yes,
No,
I
it's not.
No, because it's not in the grave
Oh,
yet.
it's something. Right. Sorry.
I like that idea, though. Damn, I was all about ready to put that counter on.
Shut your whore mouth.
Alright. I just don't see. Well, I mean, I kind of see the point of this card, but.
I kind of see the point of the card. Okay.
Alright, well, let's see what other cards I can draw. So. I'm. I'm going to attack Nick with my 3/5 commander. I'll draw a card and put 2 more counters on the Windborn Muse.
He
All
can
right,
kill it.
I will block and kill it.
Yep.
All right, I will block it with dearly departed.
Dearly stays in play, and that guy dies.
And
That's a curious play. I'm curious.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I don't know. What does Feign do? There might be some ability on Feign.
actually, can I mean, it's still going to end up the same way, but I forgot about Feign. So after blocking is declared, I'm going to tap Feign, sacrifice the creature to put 2 counters on target creature, which will again be the Windborn.
Yep. Very large Windborn.
Yep.
Okay. Does the Windborn fly?
Yes. 2, 3. Five. I'm gonna play the Author of Shadows.
Ooh, what's it do?
It says when he enters the battlefield, exile all cards from all. Oh wait. Sorry. Damn it! I misplayed the hell out of that. Shit. What's in everybody's graveyard? Anything good?
Momentary blink.
Yeah, I have
Mystic
Vigilant,
still?
Justice, and Painful Truths. It's
Yeah,
an
I'm sorry.
enchantment and a sorcery.
What was the enchantment?
The enchantment says whenever a human enters the battlefield under your control, Vigilante Justice deals 1 damage to any target.
Okay. Damn, I read my card wrong. Would not have done that if I didn't read my card wrong.
Take it back.
No, I mean it's done.
No, he would have sat there and changed his attacks and etc.
I wouldn't have made that attack.
Ah. Oh, it's only opponents' graveyards.
All right. So, what's done is done. So we'll do this instead. What are the cards in hands?
3.
3.
4.
Someone play Windfall.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
it's not me.
but-
It's gonna be a discard.
let's see. not a discard.
No, really?
No monsters in your graveyard, DM?
Nope.
Actually, you're the wrong person to do that too, though. Alright, why not? I'm going to play Infernal Offering.
Ooh.
Opponent, me and that player each sacrifice a creature. Each player who sacrificed a creature this way draws 2 cards. So it's going to be you, Chicken?
Yep, I will sacrifice enough to draw 2. All day of the week.
Yep.
And then the second part, well, let me read the second part before you choose.
Okay.
Choose an opponent. Oh wait, it's a different opponent. Do you have anything in your graveyard, DM?
Nope.
No creatures?
Nope.
Okay, then I'm going to sacrifice the Burnished Heart to draw my 2. And then the second thing says...
Yeah, but the Burnished Heart goes to my graveyard.
You're right. So, no creatures in your graveyard, is that correct, Nick?
That is correct. None in mine.
Alright, so Nick, none in yours?
Correct.
Okay, so I'm going to choose you. The Burnished Heart goes to DM's graveyard. This says choose an opponent, return a creature card from my graveyard to the battlefield, then that player returns a creature card from their graveyard to the battlefield too. So I'm choosing Felisa, Fang of Silverquill.
Mm-hmm.
And I will say go.
For my turn, I'm going to flash in a Thunderclap Wyvern. Creatures I control flying get +1/+1.
Oh, even more +1/+1 for flyers.
Yeah, like my spirits are now 4/4s.
4 4s? Oh, yeah.
3 3s, sorry.
Okay.
Right? So the Eagle makes them +1, and the Drake makes them +1.
The way you stacked it almost looked like it was one body coming out.
Oh, that's funny. Alright. Untap. Keep draw. I'd like to play an island. Okay.
This is a very political kind of a Magic game.
Yep. 3, 4, and 5. Actually, let's just do it all that way. All right. Leaving all of that. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I would like to play a Geist Honored Monk. It has power and toughness equal to the number of creatures I control. When it comes into play, I make 2 spirits.
Lovely.
I've got 3 spirits. And let's see what do I got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. I'm gonna pass turn.
Remember that game Cash and Guns where you're just kind of constantly holding a gun to your friend's head?
Yep.
It's starting to feel like this game.
Your end step, I'll make another token. Untap, upkeep, and draw. And cards from the library slide around. I think I like that. Land for turn is a basic forest. Let's see. Let's see. Cast a poison tip archer.
Ew. That's any creature dies anywhere, right?
Yes. Each opponent loses a life.
Yeah.
That's a hell of a rattlesnake for board wipes on this table right now.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then tap 6, if I don't hit my own life total there. Cast a Wolverine Riders.
What the hell's a Wolverine Rider?
I'm gonna use Path Ancestry so I can scry with it as well.
Beginning of each upkeep, make an elf.
Yes.
And whenever another elf enters the battlefield under your control, gain life equal to its toughness.
Yep, I'll scry that to the bottom. Yep.
All right.
I didn't give you the cards, chicken.
Oh yeah. I thank you very much for that, sir.
Yeah.
The deck keeps on sliding the top card. Oh. I will. Let's see. Do I swing? No, I don't swing. I just pass turn from here.
Have an elf.
When you move to your end step, I'm going to tap 2 humans and my devout chaplain, and I'm going to blow up 1 ghostly prison.
Poof, gone.
Exiled.
Sure.
Okay, untap. Nothing in the upkeep. Draw a card.
Upkeep, yes. Upkeep. I create an elf and I gain 2 life.
Oh boy.
That's each upkeep?
Yes, at each player's upkeep.
That's a problem.
You make 2 or 1? I thought you made 1.
I make 1, but I gain life equal to its toughness, and it's currently getting a +1/+1.
Oh, got it. Yep.
Remember,
That's
one
a
or more-
thing.
One of your opponents. Yeah, that looks like a good card to play. Not going to leave me with this, which is good. All right, let's. Nine. I am going to. I'm going to play this. 4 for a Frontier Warmonger. Human comes into play, which is good. I didn't use the Path of Ancestry. Maybe I should. I think I will. So I can scry. Scry. I will certainly leave that land on top. When one or more creatures attack one or more of opponents or planeswalkers they control, those creatures gain menace until the end of the turn.
Dang, that's nice.
Yeah.
So I'm giving all your stuff menace if you're attacking one of my opponents.
Yeah, that does. That gives me reason not to attack you, sir.
Yeah, well, I'm going to attack you. So I'm going to send my 9/7 dude at you, chicken.
It gains menace even though he already has menace.
Yep.
And he can get indestructible, so there's no reason to throw a reach death touch in front of him.
Correct.
I think that's a great idea, though. Just.
No, I'm good. I will throw 2 elf tokens in front of him.
Okay.
You each will lose 2 life.
Is that the only attack you're making, even though you blew up my thingy?
It is.
Okay.
You're going to kill me with flying, guys. I understand that, but that's my only attack for right now, and I'm going to get another human. I think I just need to start getting a counter on these guys. 1, 2, 3. I have 6 of them.
Yep. That's what I'm doing with the spirits.
How many spirits do you have?
Just 3.
Yeah. And now they're spirits, and if you attack one of my, I have 1 blocker.
Yep.
But if you attack an opponent, they get menace.
Yep.
I am going to. I'm going to say go. Oh wait, I get to do Nahiri, so I get to do something with Nahiri. I will up Nahiri again, right? Because nobody has anything tapped, right?
Dan's Fane is tapped, but I think he can untap it at speed, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so I will up Nahiri, and I will discard a card. I'm going to discard Thraben Doomsayer and draw a card. Oh, look at that. It's a land. So it's a Rakdos
Carnarium?
Carnarium, and I'm going to play that. Comes into play tapped.
And you pop a land back to your hand.
Oh, I do?
Yep, it's a bounce. You can bounce a
Uh,
basic,
I-
or you can bounce the life gain land if you want to gain a life.
Do I have a Scry land in here?
No.
Oh, no. Bounce this swamp, just fine. Actually, yeah, I'll bounce this swamp. All right, and take him.
Okay, at the end of your turn, I'm going to pay 1 to cycle a Steppy.
You know, that was silly. I can't bounce the swamp. I need to keep the 4. I need to bounce something different. I'll bounce the Bloodfell Caves. Scribe.
Okay, in Dan's upkeep, I created another elf and gained 2 life.
Oh man, I don't know how to stop that.
It just means he's gonna swing at me once he plays his commander.
Yeah, that's just the machine gun. I'm good with that.
How many cards you got in your hand, Dan?
Including one that I just drew, I've got 4 cards. I'm gonna play a Plains. This is a pretty good card.
I'm just hoping he's not sitting on an ink shield.
Probably.
Yeah, right.
I've been noticing he's been leaving a lot of mana open.
Tap 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's 7. I'm going to play Teysa, Envoy of Ghosts.
That's when he can sack creatures to exile stuff if he has more than starting life, or is that
No,
wrong?
whenever he
Teysa?
takes damage, the creature's destroyed.
He has Death Touch, basically.
And
Yep.
yeah. Vigilance, protection from creatures. Whenever a creature deals combat damage to you, destroy that creature. Create a 1/1 white and black spirit creature token with flying.
Yep.
Who's got the most life? Chicken's got the most life. But
Your
he's got...
commander's not in play, though.
That's right. That's right. Never mind. Doesn't matter.
These are protection from creatures. 4/4. Does it say whenever it deals damage?
Whenever a creature deals combat damage to Dan as a player, destroy it.
Yeah, that's...
And it would be Teysa doing the destruction, so somehow you have protection from black or white. Your creature won't be destroyed.
Yep.
That's it.
Let's see. Before my turn, I'm gonna momentary blink the Geist Honored Monk again. So I get a spirit.
Flashback.
I get a spirit when it goes. Yeah. Spirit when it goes out, and then 2 when it comes back. So I have 6 spirits on my turn. All right.
In your upkeep, I create an elf and gain 2 life.
Yep.
Just means I'm gonna be a giant target when Dan plays his commander.
I know, right?
I don't know if we'll see her again for a while.
It's still gonna take me like 2 turns before I can even use my commander, and then it will get exiled with Nahiri.
Yeah, we need a way to tap things.
<sighs> 12 mana. I will
Dang.
send 6 3/3s at Dan with Menace.
Oh, well, that works.
6 3/3s at me with Menace.
And flying.
And flying. How much mana do you have left untapped?
3.
6 3/3s with Menace and flying.
How many flyers does Dan have? Just the Windborn?
No, I've got
3.
3 flyers. So I can block 2 of them.
You can block 1.
2, I can block 1. And take 15.
That sounds like pain. You need to put yourself on camera.
This. All right, so I'll do.
Just think Tesa will blow them up afterwards.
Yeah, I know. It's just all a matter of how much damage do I want to take.
Yeah.
Soul Snare one of them,
Poof. Soul Snare's gone.
and then I will block another with the Inkling and the Muse.
I'll do the damage to the Inkling, obviously.
And then I will take 9.
Hold on for a second.
No, 2 are gone, so you're going to take
12.
12 from
How
4.
many creatures died and all that?
Well, 1 was exiled, and then 3, right?
2 died.
Hold on for a second because I have an action. So
Sure.
as declaring blocks, I would like to tap a white and a white, and then 3 more, and I'm going to cast Unexpectedly Absent on Tesa, putting it third from the top of your library.
Yeah.
Yeah, you may
Ouch.
kill me with those flyers. I'm just saving for you, but I kind of like you with all those flyers.
Me too. I will pass turn.
So no creatures died?
No. 1 of mine was exiled, 1 of mine died, and 1 of Dan's died. So 2 creatures died. So we're each going to
Okay,
take 2
so
damage.
each of you guys take 2 life loss.
Yep.
And in your end step, DM, because
Yep.
did you say you're passing?
I am passing my turn.
I'm
So
gonna,
if I didn't do that, right, you would have had to sacrifice all of your flying spirits, right?
I would have, but I might have done something else too.
I gain 2 life when that elf enters.
Might have pulled that too quick.
No, I think you did the right thing.
Of
Because
course.
he would have got a bunch of flyers too.
Yeah, because he creates this. Is Taste of Spirits also flying?
Yep.
Yeah. I will untap.
Oh my God, you're at 33.
Upkeep, create an elf, go up to 35.
Yeah.
Not sure why I was the target there.
Draw for turn.
Can hit you, but I think that chicken's the bigger target. I'm starting to see that.
Well, I mean, here's the point. I'm worried about your ink shield. I can alpha strike either Nick or Chicken.
Yeah.
Like, I can't get through that stupid Windborn Muse. I need you dead before I even worry about them, because I just can't, you know.
Just get through that Windborn Muse.
I know, and I thought it was going to cost me all my tokens.
Land for turn will be a swamp. Let's see. What do I... Ugh. Oh, what do I do here? Definitely don't do that. I mean, it's a good effect, but there's no reason to do that.
You attacked me like that because you're worried about 1 card out of 100 in my deck.
Well, it's also the Windborn Muse. Like, if I take them out, then it's just you, and then I've got to play against that 1 card. And I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure next turn's gonna be fun.
Oh, great.
Do I do that just to gain some life? I'm trying
No.
to think. Is there any? Oh, there's that. That's kind of worth to get rid of. Let's see. Nick, how big is that
Sorry.
creature that allows you to exile artifacts or enchantments?
It's a 2/2.
Do you have any way on your board state at this moment to be able to protect it or make it bigger?
Not on the board.
Okay. Why not? I'm gonna tap and sacrifice Skimfar Elder Hall. I sacrifice it up to one target
Kevin,
creature I
please.
control. Huh?
I said hello to someone. Go ahead.
Oh. Up to one target creature I don't control gets -2/-2 until end of turn. Then I create two elves.
Well, hold on. Isn't there something that gives it +1/+1? Oh no, there isn't. It gives it +2/+0.
Yeah, +2/+0.
Yeah.
All right, I might as well use it. So I'll tap it to destroy something before he goes. So I'll tap 2 of these guys. So do you have any enchantments or artifacts, Chicken?
I have a Soul Ring tapped and a Arcane Signet untapped.
Yeah, do you have anything that's...
I have an Arcane Signet, an Azorius Signet, and a Marble Diamond.
Yeah, okay, so Chicken, we'll blow up your Soul Ring.
Exiled, correct?
Exiled.
Okay. Soul Ring is exiled.
Oh, you know something though? While you're targeting this guy, I will sacrifice him, right? So I could tap him, and then I'll sacrifice him to make Silva indestructible and give him another counter.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
And create my 2 elves. And I'll gain 4 life.
Are you a critical? No.
Why are you doing that? Because he's sacrificed, right? So
It's not if you do, it still creates. It's an additional part of the effect.
What is it? It's the Skemfar what?
Skimfar Elder Hall.
So you're a critical mass for elves now, aren't you?
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, if I include my commander and impervious and thing, yes.
Yeah.
I can probably bring this down to an actual dice, so I don't have so many.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 tokens.
He's gonna go up to 9 on Nick's upkeep.
Mm-hmm. Do I do that? No, this is a little bit better. 4. Actually, no. I don't do that. Because I want to get myself a little bit higher so I don't get alpha striked by DM over there.
you do have 39 life.
Yes.
You're about ready to gain more life. So
Yeah. The more life I have, the less likely I get killed in one shot, though. Probably not the... Nah, I'm good. I will actually just do this. Step 4. I'll play an enchantment, Elderfang Venom.
Nice.
Attacking elves I have Death Touch, and whenever an elf I control dies, each opponent loses life and I gain a life.
That's the thing he didn't want the thing around to play.
Yep. You can't blame me.
Nope, I cannot blame you.
And there is no reason for me to swing at anyone. I will. Granted, I get Death Touch. There's no reason to swing. I'll pass turn.
I'm going to untap. Upkeep. For you. Draw. For me. Look at that.
Yup.
That's fancy. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to downtick Nahiri 2. And I'm going to exile target enchantment. So, chicken.
Oh, we forgot about
Oh, yep,
Nahiri.
yep. I forgot about Nahiri. Yep. Oh well. That gets exiled. That's fine.
I will play Bloodfell Caves. It comes into play tapped. I gain a life.
It is what it is.
I am going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm going to play Titan of Eternal Fire.
Ooh. Is
That's
that
a
the
fun name.
Humans tap for Tim damage?
Yeah.
Oh, so he has the same thing my commander is.
Well, that would be nice to murder your commander. So that's kind of my whole plan here.
Well, I think you should murder the poison tip first.
Yeah, so you know something? I get to do 2 of them, right? So I probably tapped that wrong. I need to leave a red. So let's do it that way. So I get to tap 2, and you're saying that poison tip first. But if I don't do his commander, then he can just tap 10. And what happens when you tap 10? You just do 10 damage. Right?
Tap 10, untap the elves I control, and tap my commander. Each opponent loses 10 life, and I gain 10 life.
Yeah, but he can do that in response to you doing it.
He's going to do it anyway. So the poison tip is the bigger threat. Is that what you're saying?
Looks like it to me. I mean, if those
Poison tip says reach death touch. Whenever another creature dies, each opponent loses 1 life.
like any creature in play. So that's the existential
Other than
threat.
poison tip himself.
So Dan, what do you think? I only get to do 1, right? So I can shoot one of them down. I think I have to shoot down his commander, because if not, we're each going to take 20 damage.
Well, we're going to take it anyway. Well, yeah, I mean, it'll slow him down, right? He'll have to play his commander next turn. We'll have to wait for another turn cycle for him to be able to do it again.
Yeah. So I'm going to tap 3 red and 3 humans. 3 here and tap 3 humans. 3.
Wait, how big is it? Is it 2/3 or 3/4?
It's currently a 3/4.
Oh, it's a 3/4.
Yes, because Imperious Perfect gives it a +1/+1.
And how big is the poison tip?
Also a 3/4.
3/4.
Oh, I can't kill any of them. How big's the Imperious Perfect?
2/2.
Yeah, let's kill that thing.
That's a good one. All the elves are no longer 2/2s.
You're gonna shoot 2 damage at Imperious?
Yeah.
Okay, in response to the first point of damage, I'm gonna tap a green and tap Imperious
Make
to
it
create
elf.
elf.
Gain a life.
Gain 2 life.
1 life.
I'm doing it in response
Oh,
to
it's
the
alright.
damage.
Yeah, it's still in play. Yep.
Yep. And then, yep, Imperious will die to your second point of damage. And when he dies, each of you guys lose a life.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to move into my attack phase. And I'm going to swing Silva at you and my 5/5 Dearly Departed. And I'll open myself up, but you just kind of need to die. So, actually, you know, while I'm at it, let's just send, in all honesty, the Warmonger. I'll send Durant Kudrow.
If they all start dying, the poison tip's going to be a huge problem. I'm just saying.
All right, then I won't attack with those guys. I get what you're saying. I'll just send the flyer at you, and I'll send Silva at you.
Flyer and Silva. How big is the flyer?
5/5.
I can't block that because
You
it
can't,
has
the
menace.
poison tip has reach. Oh, right.
I only
menace.
have 1 reach. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then Silva's the 9.
Now it's a 10, 8.
10-8. That's not your commander, correct?
Correct.
Decide, do I want to just take the damage and keep my elves?
You are worried about that Alpha Strike.
Yeah, but DM's Alpha Strike is going, it'd be flying, yeah.
No, but if you take damage, life will be lower.
Yeah, that is true. I'll throw 2 elves underneath the bus.
There are no. I don't even know what this for. Oh, right.
So we each take 2 damage.
Yes, each of you guys lose 2 life.
I think that's going to be good enough for me, and I will pass turn.
In Dan's upkeep, I will create an elf and gain 1 life.
Yeah, as soon as you hit critical mass over there. Oh, I also, when I attack, I get another soldier at the end. So that's
Silent.
why.
Goes to the bottom.
We're getting close.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I go.
All right.
DM's upkeep, I'll create an elf and gain a life.
Yep. All right. I'm gonna swing at you with everything flying.
Who's you?
Chicken.
How much damage are you looking at?
Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, plus 4 3 3s, so 12, 29, 32.
And they're all menace.
They're all flying menace, correct?
Yep.
I'll take it and go to 8.
Nope, you're dead. I am gonna play this goddamn stupid thing I foretold and give all my creatures +2/+1.
Yep.
It's foretold. My turn too.
Yep, that kills. I'll go ahead and give you. Actually, no. Actually, how many creatures is that? Is that enough if I gain 10 life that I don't die?
No. It literally added that extra thing. Added another 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It added another 20 damage on top.
Another 20?
Yeah.
Okay, then that's 2 more than needed.
Wow.
Yeah, I'll still.
But from Hell's Heart, I stab at thee.
Yeah, I'll still stab at you guys for 10 life.
Is that each opponent?
Each opponent loses 10. I gain 10. Then I.
Then you die.
-10.
All right, I'm at 12.
I'm at 12.
It's okay. Dan's at 2.
And then I would like to Eerie Interlude and exile all of my non-token creatures, and then at the end of the turn, return to the battlefield untapped and do a whole bunch of other triggers. And this token comes off, so I can attack Dan with that creature now. So I got 1 spirit for exiling a bunch of shit.
Yep.
Then I get 2 more spirits when the Geist Honored Monk comes back.
Yep. My foretold card was a revive. Revive and create 2 elves.
I will exile, I don't know, Nick's Graveyard.
Okay.
And I will draw 2 cards and gain 2 life.
Oh my gosh. The top card of my deck, Eye Blight Massacre. Non-elf creatures get -2/-2 until end of turn. That would have killed humans. That probably would have been enough to win, to kill people on my turn.
No shit. Yeah, we're close.
Taking out everybody with your poison tap, I think.
That you would have.
Yep.
Um,
Oh well. You win some, you lose some.
And this has been a weird ass game.
It has. Is this a 1-game night?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna sack the Commander Sphere to draw a card. All right. I'm gonna pass turn.
Okay, I'm gonna untap. It's over here, 7. Draw a card. It's not gonna help me right now. Whenever one or more creatures attack one or more of your opponents or planeswalkers, they get menace.
Yep.
So let's see here. First thing I'm going to do is... Liam, do you have tapped creatures?
I have 4 tapped tokens.
I don't care about the tapped tokens. I'm going to uptick Hiri 2, and I'm going to discard a card to draw a card. So I'm going to discard Magnus of the Wheel, draw a card. Yeah, that's not going to help me either. Let's see. I have red. Red.
I just realized that, like, humans can just shoot Dan onto the game.
Yep.
Yes.
Dan's got the gun at his head.
Right.
Yeah,
And
but I'm the
2 more.
problem right now.
So I'm going to cast Audric, Master Tactician.
Cool. I think I'm dead. I think we're
Why is
both
that?
dead.
Why is that?
If you attack with 3 or more creatures, you decide, right? And you just say no creatures block.
Whenever Audric the Tactician...
Oh, he has to attack.
Yeah, and he doesn't have haste, or he would be dead.
Yeah.
So, DM, what do you have untapped?
I've got 3 spirit, 3/3/3 spirits, an angel, a cloud burster, an eagle, a wyvern, a geist honored monk, and my commander.
Oh. That's a lot of flying dudes. How big is the eagle?
The eagle is 3/4. And the wyvern is also 3/4.
One of those have to die. I don't think it's going to make a difference. I don't know if I can stop that.
Well, you can always shoot damage at the creatures.
What?
I said you can always shoot damage at the creatures.
Yep.
Well, yeah, I mean, I need to kill one of them, right? Because they're plussing up his team, their anthem. So if I blow up one of them, that makes everybody a little bit smaller, right?
Yep.
So that helps.
Mm-hmm. But as all good Magic players, you wait until the last possible moment.
Yep.
Why would I? But I can attack straight away. So, DM, I will move to my attack phase, and I
Sure.
will send Silva at you.
Yep.
Oh, you know something?
Menace
I don't-
means a lot.
So my geist honored monk, just so you know, is a 13/13 vigilant.
I'm not worried about that.
Okay.
I will shoot down. Oh, this is tough.
There's a lot.
Yeah, it's tough because these guys all get +2, so I have 7, 3 1s, right? With menace.
Yep.
I have a 6/4 with menace. I think if I just outright swing, I think I can come pretty damn close.
You probably could.
Yeah, you know something? I think I am going to just do that. I think I'm just going to swing away and just see how it goes.
Sure,
I'm going
hold tight. Okay, declare your attacks, and then I have a response.
All right, this could kill me, but that's okay. I'm going to send 6 your way. 6. I'm going to leave these two behind. And coming your way, I'm just going to send it all, right? So I'm going to send Silvar, I'm not going to send the Titan because that's probably good to leave back.
Yep.
I'm going to send Flying Spirit, the 5/5, Trin, Jarina Kudrow, the Menace Dude, and 6 3/1s. So 6 3/1s. Do I need to count it up, or?
Well, let's hold tight. I'm gonna Ghostly Flicker, the Geist Honored Monk, and a Cloud Blazer. They're gonna come back. I get 3 more spirits actually, because when it left, I got the spirit. Actually, right. So now I have 6 spirits. Cloud Blazer.
Doesn't your commander say when you exile 1 or more?
1 or more, so it's 1 effect. I don't get the spirit for each one.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I draw 2 cards, gain 2 life. All right. And then... All right, so I've got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 blockers now.
Yep. And I have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm attacking with 11 guys that.
All right, so give me the 11 biggest, or sorry, the 6 biggest, because I can only block. I've got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, so I can block 6 of them. Give me the 6 biggest.
6 biggest. So you're going to probably block the 10. You're going to block the 5. You're going to block the 2 5s. Actually, this is 7, right? So 7, 5.
Why is that
5.
7?
Oh, this is a spirit, not a human. My bad.
Yeah.
My bad. This is also 10, so these guys are face value, but these guys all get pluses.
Yeah, all right, so 2 of these spirits are going to die.
So
or all of these spirits. These 6 spirits are going to block the biggest 3.
Yep. But DM, I have to tell you, I have a flawless maneuver in my hand, which I'm going to cast as you declare your block.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. I mean, I'm not trying to kill your creatures. I'm just trying to not die.
Got it. But mine aren't going to die, is what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, but I mean, it doesn't matter. Either I die here or I kill you on my turn, right? So, so your big 3, put them off to the side. They're blocked. My spirits go. 1,
2, 3. Okay, so they're big 3.
Okay, what do we got next? So my spirits are going to die.
We have this is a 6, right? So this is a 6/4. So they're the big 3. And then
you're okay.
And then you have 5, 3, 5, 3, and then 6 times.
All right.
6 times 3. So you have 18 here. So you have 28 damage still coming your way.
So these 2 are going to block one of the 5 3s.
Yep. Block.
These 2 are going to block one of the 5 3s. Actually.
That's right. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have 5 guys. So that would have taken you 10 guys to block.
Yep. So I've got 2 more.
6 more coming your way.
So, and they're 3s, right?
They're all 3/1s.
I will flash in a Restoration Angel, which pops a Cloud Blazer back to my hand, gives me another spirit.
It doesn't go to hand, it flickers on the battlefield.
Oh, alright, sorry, it flickers, but it still gives me another spirit.
Wait a second, though, because you're already declaring your blocks, right? So could you bring another creature in now while declaring blocks like this?
I'm flashing it, so...
Alright.
Cloud Blazer... So basically before I declare the block.
So that's important, though, because I think it's important because you only have so many guys while you're blocking, and you're kind of assessing
Right,
damage.
but the point is, I'm trying to... You've already told me what you're attacking me with, right? So I need to count up and figure out a way to get enough blockers in play. So...
Yep.
These 2 are not in, so right? So what happens is,
You can do this while we're doing blockers, but you can't do it while we're assessing damage. And
No, right, correct. I'm still trying to figure out blockers, though.
Got it.
So, they're back. Right? So we blocked the big 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 more. Big 3, 7 creatures were blocked. Give me the biggest 7.
Big 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 would be like that. So you got 4 times 3, so you have 12 points of damage that came through.
Oh, and I gained 2 life. So, alright. So I'm down to 6.
Yep.
Poof. And I did not try. I did draw the 2
How many of your
cards.
creatures died though? By the way, I'm just kind of curious.
So you got to decide. You got to assign damage now, right? If that was a 5, it's not going to kill Raynar or the Geist Honored Monk, so it doesn't matter. 5. The Restoration Angel is a 5/6, so I'm assuming you want to kill the spirit.
Yep.
Sorry. I didn't want them both in the same pile. Actually, I did want them both in the same pile. The Empyrean Angel and the Thermocop Wyvern are both 3/4s. I'm assuming you're going to kill one of them.
Both of them. Why not?
Because it's a 5. The creature's only 5, so you can't kill both of them.
Why? I have 5/3, 5/3, 6/4.
Right, it's 2 of my creatures blocked one of your creatures. So it's doing 5 damage to a 3/4 and a 3/4.
All right. So kill one of them.
Yep. And the Cloud Blazer is a 4/4, and the Angel is a 5/6. So I'm assuming the Cloud Blazer goes.
Cloud Blazers, good. Yep.
I will throw the reminder. Remember, he did do damage when you
So
lose
he
that
gets
anthem effect. Oh no, when you lose that anthem effect, make sure nothing has damage one less than.
Nothing's big enough to die at that point.
Okay.
But the spirits are only 2/2s now. And I'm all tapped out, but I've got 4 cards in my hand.
Yeah, and I'm going to. I have 3 untapped creatures, and I'm going to pass turn.
All right. Before the end of your turn, I'm gonna float 2 mana with my Soul Ring. Then I'm going to sacrifice it to make a Inkling.
Yo.
Then I'll tap black. Another one to untap Fane. And
Oh, hold on a second. I get another human because I attack, and
Yo.
Ren says when I attack, I get another human, and I think that's going to be really important.
Yo.
What do you have? You have how many flying creatures do you have untapped right now, DM?
I have 3 flying creatures untapped and a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 vigilant guy on the ground.
Okay. I don't have. I'll sacrifice the Soul Ring. I wish I had another artifact, because then I could actually make a difference in this game, but I don't. Untap, upkeep, draw. 4th land in a row. Alright, I'm gonna swing 1, 2, 3 flying.
Yep.
It's a 8/9 Seedborn Windborn Muse.
Dan, we lost your video. You alright? We just lost him completely.
Yep.
Oh, there he is.
Sorry, somebody was calling me. Can you hear
Gotcha.
me?
Yeah, I gotta fix your phone.
You know, the hard part about it is I probably could have pinged your guy. I didn't think about it, but when we were doing damage to the 2 anthems, I probably
Yep.
could have pinged your guy.
Yep. I was
Yeah.
expecting you to.
I can't believe I forgot it until just now.
Dan, let me fix your thing. All right, let's see. Hold tight. I'm gonna swing. I'm gonna block a Restoration Angel and the thing at the big one, right? And what am I gonna take? 5 damage from the others and go to 1?
Hold on.
Well, I mean, I think Nick's just
No,
got the game because
wait.
I'm gonna drop to like 2. Well,
Hold
hold
on,
on. Show me what you got. I can't see the board. Let me fix it here.
Yeah, I'm trying to look at the ants. Like it's this way.
All right. So how big is the big thing?
8/9.
8, 9. I mean, I have to block that.
Yep. And then we've got 3-2 and 2-1 coming through.
All right, so I think 8-9 is going to get blocked by my commander, and
Don't forget they have madness.
yeah, I know. That's why I'm
Yep.
by those two, and then the Restoration and the Imperial Eagle are going to have to block.
I thought you said you only had 3 creatures, 3 fly.
No, I have 4 flying and 4 tapped. Do you want to take it back?
3 flying.
Nope, 4.
All right. So what's the damage situation look like? Is my Muse going to kill your 2 creatures?
The Muse will. Let's see. The Angel is a 4/5, and Raynar is a 3/4. So you got 9 damage there.
All right. So what's getting through the 2-1 Inkling?
It's gonna have to be.
All right. So I'm going to tap Fane.
Yep.
Sacrifice the Windborn.
Yep.
Pump the Inkling by 2.
Okay.
And that gives me 6 more Inklings. And then I'm going to untap. I'm just going to put a counter on him.
Yep.
So you've got 4 coming through now. I've got to tap 4. 1, 2. I already sacrificed the Soul Ring.
Yep.
4. Untap Fane. I'll tap him again to sacrifice one of these new Inklings.
Yep.
To pump my Inkling again, so he's 6/6.
I am dead. There you go. Shoot him, Nick.
I'm going to tap 2 of my humans, and I'm going to tim you to death with the Titan of Infernal Fire.
So, you know what I drew off the fucking Cloud Chaser the last time?
What?
Stormherd.
Oh, God.
I mean, I was only at 12 life, but still, 12 flyers would have been nice.
Yeah.
I had the freaking ink shield in my hand and only 4 mana when you attack me.
So I was right.
You were right.
Yeah,
But
you
still,
were
from a game
holding an awful lot of mana.
Decision that you made.
All right, thanks everybody for hanging out with us. I appreciate it. It's been a fun night. We don't often get to play pre-cons. They're always a blast.
They're always a blast. A little bit grindy, but a grindy blast.
So, Candy Blast.
Yep. It's always a grindy blast with pre-cons, but I mean, it is what it is, right? They're played. These things are the way Wizards intended them to be. Make of that what you will. Right?
Well, they do make for very political games.
They do, and that's sort of one of the reasons I kind of like Commander. It's that, you go around the table and you're like, hey, what can you do to help me?
What can I do to help you?
Exactly.
I had a Commander game earlier where I was proliferating someone's counters on their Sarkon just so they wouldn't swing it at me. It's like they were never gonna ult, though I did bounce it to their hand. But I'm like, play it again. I'll proliferate counters on it again. Just leave me alone.
That's kind of amusing. All right. Anybody have anything they want to add before I call it a night? And
Yeah.
I guess I should probably not edit this deck. I might just leave it as a pre-con, just so I always have it for pre-con games.
Yeah, and unless there's something you really want to steal out of it, like none of the more recent pre-cons have anything that's like, those free counter spells or free spells.
Yeah.
Those are the things, you want to pull out. But I always keep one copy of everything. So I actually have in a little cupboard one copy of every Commander deck they ever released. So one of these days we'll just sit around and like play through all of them on the stream, and it'll be a boring New Year's Day or something.
Holy cow, that would be a long day.
I don't know. I think it'd be fun.
It would be fun.
All right. Let me see who's playing with us on Sunday. Tomorrow night is my D&D game on the Mandy's channel. I should turn off that stupid little thing before I start dicking around on the web. And let me see who's playing with us on Sunday, and then we'll take off and call it a night. There's the spreadsheet. And what is Sunday? We're getting on to Christmas, right? It's like the 19th or something.
Mm-hmm.
That would be me, NPC, Jayberry, and we have an open slot. So if you are a backer, by all means, feel free to reach out to us. Or if one of you guys wants to play, let us know.
That's
On that note,
Sunday
the
that's coming up.
19th. Yep.
I'm working that evening, so I will
Oh.
not be able to.
Put us on in the background.
Yep.
All right, cool,
Uh,
guys. I'm going to call it, and we will be off in 5, 4, 3, 2. Wave goodbye, everybody.